infinite power.
Good morning, XMC! Welcome to the Cabin Fever World Cup Double Elimination. My name is Ken.
And I'm Jake. If you missed the previous round or the start of the tournament, check out the links in the description of the video.
Last race, J.K. Stalling and Pat Benacar moved on to the semifinals. Sylvester Stallone joined White Betty in round 2 of the double elimination bracket, and Taylor Drift is left to rot in the Pit of Wonders.
Now that round 2 has wrapped up, we have our first set of semifinalists. Let's now introduce today's contestants in round 1 of the double elimination bracket. Returning favorites that I hope can make their way into the semifinals.
First up is Alice Cooper, being escorted by our driver, Dr. Dre. This car is an absolute powerhouse. The muscle machine has been through a lot of ups and downs in this tournament, but never fails to impress. I'm glad it has a second chance at the cup and is my choice for victory in today's race.
Our second car is Taco Tuesday, driven by the maid with a 5-finger discount, Mrs. Clean. This car proved its speed in the tournament for sure, but had a very hard time staying on the track. As long as Mrs. Clean can get control over this car, this spicy little beast could make it to the finals, but I'm not exactly holding my breath.
Third up is Soupy Maiden, being driven once more by the Queen of Horsepower, Dr. Salty. Let's hope she has better luck this time around. This is a car that proved it is quite aerodynamic, and it should be fully dried out now after it took that swim in round 1.
Last up is Brittany Steers, driven once again by the roughneck with a heart of gold, Mike. Not the fastest car, but its ability to maintain control and recover from hits make it a wild card in today's race. Probably the reason why Mike chose to drive this car again. He likes to live dangerously after all. Good luck to you, sir. I think we're ready to start today's elimination. I hope everyone grabbed their Tim Hortons coffees as we move on to our racers at the starting line. Taco in the lead.
Mrs. Clean with the lead foot through Sun Peaks. Maiden following in tow after an amazing recovery.
Taco dipping in the kitchen corner. Oh no! Taco flew off the cliff!
Maiden taking the lead now through the tunnel. Across the bridge, now rounding the last corner, and a perfect finish!
Alice coming in hot and takes second! Taco Tuesday once again showing us that its raw speed is its own downfall. Skydiving off Cajun corner.
Such incredible speed and control through Sun Peaks. Too bad Mrs. Clean does not know how to press the brake.
It looked as though Soupy Maiden was about to lose control, but managed to straighten out and take a well-deserved victory. Great driving, Dr. Dre. Mike dropped his burrito going through the tunnel and flipped Brittany. Yeah. Hold on. I'm now being told that the burrito did survive. That was a close one, Ken.
It sure was, Jake. At the end of race 1, Soupy Maiden is in first place with 5 points. Following in second with 3 points is Alice Cooper. An interesting start to the day. Let's move on now to race 2.
And they're off.
Alice kicks sideways, sandwiching Taco Tuesday.
Main rolls over.
Through Sun Peaks now.
Alice in the lead, followed by Taco.
Now entering the dreaded Cajun corner.
Taco slides off the cliff again.
Alice maintains control. Through the tunnel and across the bridge now, looking great. And takes the win.
Mike coming in now and takes second.
After that rocky start, it looked like Taco was about to get taken out, but it was Soupy Maiden that spilt the milk. Not sure what happened there.
Taco Tuesday, once again base jumping without a parachute. Honestly, at this point, I'm not even surprised.
At the end of race 2, Alice Cooper takes its rightful throne at first place with 8 points. Soupy Maiden following in second now with 5 points. Mike put Brittany Steers on the scoreboard in third place with 3 points. And Taco Tuesday just cannot handle the spice, squirting off the side of the mountain once again.
Let's see if Mrs. Clean can actually finish a race this round as we move on to race 3.
Out of the gate,
Brittany losing control and the rest follow suit.
Brittany still leading on a Sun Peaks through Rockside Ridge.
Alice may be stalled out.
Mike taking Steers through Cajun Corner now.
Maintaining great control through the tunnel. Across the bridge and rocketing around the last turn and takes the win.
It seems that Taco has loosened up the blockage. Alice leading.
Alice hits the wall and recovers. No, then flips over.
Maiden pushing Alice's corpse out of the tunnel and manages to get around. Taking the last turn. It doesn't make it!
What a crazy race. I'm in a glass case of emotion. After 2 incredible recoveries, Alice Cooper still ended up on his back. Too bad.
Soupy Maiden made it past the wreckage but could not gain enough speed to make it over the finish line.
At the end of race 3, Alice Cooper is made to share first place with Brittany Steers at 8 points. Soupy Maiden gets punted down the ranks even further to third place with 5 points. Taco Tuesday has yet to make his way onto the menu, and at this point, guaranteeing his own elimination from the tournament.
We would like to take a quick moment to thank you all for your support. If you want to support the channel, be sure to check out the XMC's Patreon page. We move on now to race 4.
They're off.
Chaos off the start.
Taco made it through. Maiden spinning out of control, then recovers. Followed by Alice through Rockside Ridge.
Taco actually makes it through Cajun Corner. Through the tunnel and across the bridge. Can it finish? Yes, and it takes the win!
It's Maiden for second. Steers coming through the tunnel now. Rounding the corner and takes third place.
Not sure what happened to Alice Cooper.
Seems Dr. Dre flipped over inside the tunnel.
It's amazing. The one race Mrs. Clean manages to get Taco Tuesday to the finish line, and it doesn't even matter.
At the end of race 4, Brittany Steers takes first place with 10 points. Alice Cooper and Soupy Maiden tie for second with 8, and despite Mrs. Clean winning the last race, Taco Tuesday takes last place with 5 points.
But there can only be 2 winners to move on to the semifinals, so we're going to need to go into overtime with another head-to-head battle. Alice Cooper and Soupy Maiden are at the starting line. Let's find out who will move on to the semifinals and who will join Taco Tuesday in the swamp.
They're off. Alice overtakes Maiden, but is now losing control through Sun Peaks.
Alice hits the wall. Maiden now leading.
Maiden looking good through Rockside Ridge.
Dipping now into Cajun Corner.
Maiden jumps the curb and goes skydiving.
Alice just needs to finish this race now for the win. Across the bridge and flips!
And takes the win. Oh my god, what a race.
That is a head-to-head race that's going to be hard to beat. Alice Cooper was looking good off the start, even after losing control, but then got overtaken by Maiden after hitting the wall, only to give up the win by flying off the Cajun speed trap.
Brittany Steers and Alice Cooper make it to the semi-finals of the double elimination, joining White Betty and Sylvester Stallone.
Taco Tuesday and Soupy Maiden join the ever-growing pile in the Losers Lounge.
Our semi-finalist groups have now been filtered out. We are in the final leg of the tournament now. All contestants should be proud that they made it this far.
Be sure to show your appreciations to our drivers by clicking that subscribe button and giving the video a like. It helps out a ton.
Thanks for watching, everyone. The next race will be our main group of semi-finalists, battling it out for their shot at the finals. You're not going to want to miss this one. Have an amazing weekend, everyone.